This demonstration covers some of the basics of Brüel & Kjær's Noise Sentinel, a subscription-based service for outdoor noise monitoring. We're going to show you how you can tell at a glance what the situation is and how Noise Sentinel is operating. Web access to Noise Sentinel can be from any desktop. No software installation is required. You can see an icon can be placed on the desktop, which begins the remote access. Immediately you can see an overview of the current status of the system and data. Let's take a look at some of the components. At the top here is the System Performance Overview, showing completeness of data. It breaks down into individual noise monitors. Dark green data is OK, light green is yet to come, and red bars would be missing data. As the data is automatically resent in the event of problems, these red bars are seldom seen. We can also see the completeness of all data. Each monitor is nearly 100%, as Noise Sentinel is awaiting the final daily report. This section of the display shows the history of noise levels over 7 days. This can be modified to show more or less history. This is handy for compliance overview, allowing you to see whether any limits have been breached and for quickly seeing if anything unusual has occurred. On the right here is a view of the noise monitoring area, with the noise levels displayed in real time at each monitoring location. This kind of display allows you to view any excessive noise immediately, so you can take action quickly. So to review, you can see the 3 major parts of Noise Sentinel that let you know everything is under control. You have the data history, the noise history, and the real-time display. You can see how easy it is with Noise Sentinel to check that the system has been operating correctly and what's happening right now. A key use of the Noise Sentinel system is reporting compliance with noise limits. Sentinel gives you automatically generated summaries with graphs and tables, and new emails when data is available. Shown here is an example of an email with new data. Noise Sentinel is tailored to the client's individual requirements and then runs automatically. Users have the choice of daily, weekly, or monthly summary periods. Pre-formatted Excel files contain tables and graphs of noise limit compliances, tailored to the legislation that the business operates under. This can also include supporting information such as monitor calibration and uptime to show that measurements are valid. Each of the graphs are ready to cut and paste into a different report. As you can see, it's very easy to compose a report from these elements. The spreadsheet itself can contain up to 6 separate sections, depending on client needs. Long or short period noise data reports. Long period is hourly or daily, and short period is noise data from 1 to 30 minutes. You can see the short period in this example. Logs data spreadsheets contain noise data from 1 to 60 seconds for the duration of the output file. This kind of data is very useful for detailed investigation. Noise events will contain a chronological list of significant noise occurrences at the monitoring location. These event reports also give access to the audio files, so they can be replayed to aid investigation. The System Performance Report summarizes data completion and calibration reports, so you can be certain that other summary metrics are complete and valid. Finally, the System Setup spreadsheet contains full details of monitors, parameters, and measurement setups for a complete view of the monitoring solution. As well as having the reports emailed to you, each one generated is available to view by double-clicking in the Output section of Noise Sentinel. Reports can be viewed or saved to your local folder. As all the data is kept on the Noise Sentinel server, it cannot be tampered with or changed, hence it is auditable and always available. So you can see how easy it is with Noise Sentinel to document that you comply with noise limits. If noise levels exceed user-defined threshold limits, Noise Sentinel alerts you to allow immediate, timely reaction to the noise situation. This can reduce disturbance to the neighbouring community. Thresholds can be defined as an overall or frequency-limited level that is exceeded over a defined duration. The noise parameter can be selected from a range of options. When a threshold is exceeded, it will trigger an email to one or more recipients with details of the exceedance, enabling a prompt response. Here's an example of an email with alert data. Once informed, we can go into Noise Sentinel to analyze the situation. We can create an ad hoc output to view the data related to the alert by clicking the left arrow in the top corner to view the output parameters. As you can see here, you can select the time period, location, and content. Typically, we would include the logged data and noise events, 1 hour of data at the location in question, 1 second resolution for the log data, LAEQ metric, and band limits. Press Execute to generate this output, and soon the file will be generated. We can see the example here. As mentioned, the data we're interested in is included in the report. We can see individual profile levels, the noise event with sound recording, and if the monitor station is equipped with a camera, an image can be included to view any possible cause. We can also see the overall compliance levels that have been set for the site. So all the information for a specific measurement period is included in this report. As we've seen earlier, graphics, tables, and other information from the file can be used as is by the client to be their own compliance report, or elements can be changed or copied to incorporate it into a different compliance report. Playing back the noise event allows us to identify the disturbance. We can then copy the event data to a report or email to a manager, adding notes as we go. Once sent, the alert and response lifecycle is complete. So you can see how Noise Sentinel alerts you to possible problems and enables you to quickly and efficiently respond to and document excessive noise. That's Noise Sentinel from Brule & Kjær. For more information, contact your local Brule & Kjær representative.